Yo, what is good, y'all? Iro does it. Reacts back again. Big time game today. It's number 15 Alabama at number 5 St. John's. I want to get right into this, but again, this video is solely for commentary and reaction purposes. I do not claim ownership of the original content, and all footage is used under fair use to share my personal reactions and opinions. Very excited for this game. I got St. John's winning 84 to 75. That's my score prediction. Let me write that down. 84-75. Let's get right into it. Big game. Again, I know a little bit about both these teams. Want to learn a little more, but can't wait for this. They got they still have the Knicks colors on the MSG, but it's cool. Ooh, I like that logo in the middle. They didn't have that last year. But the thing is, St. John's, they really get out and transition well. Zuby. See, this is the thing. St. John's is going to be really hard to stop, man. Um, Last year, they were really, really aggressive defensively. And when they get going, they get going. Alabama doesn't have the star power they had last year, but they're traditionally a good team under Nate Oates. Zuby. Cash. See, Zuby's one of the best players in the Big East. I think he probably is the best. I haven't looked at it too much, but I think he's really up there. He's one of the best bigs in the country. I mean, look at this, man. Unstoppable. Damn! Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, Zuby gets it inside. Okay, he's got the whole baseline. He's got a little help right there by Alabama, but he just has the defender in cement and he yams it right on him. He's so talented, man. Patino's got old school bigs. Nice stuff. Aiden Holloway's good. Bama's up 10-9 early. Low-key a travel. I think he took a step after he caught it, but that's probably the gather step. Yeah, it's a travel in my opinion. They got a Latrell Wrightsell. I forgot about him. See, Bama is always under Oates' three-point shooting team. This is Hopkins from Providence. I really like his game. See, they can get back to the basket, and you know, if you haven't seen already, number 17 at St. John's, Ruben Prey, he was pretty good last year, in my opinion, off the bench, and he's gonna have an increased role this year. St. John's is really, really good inside, and they have guards that are capable of scoring. Shooting is probably gonna be a problem, like it was last year. But again, they can get downhill and put their body right into you. There they go. That's what they do, man. That's Jackson from Carolina. He was looking for prey. I really like LeBaron Philon. He was one of the best freshmen in the SEC last year. That's tough. Holloway. Both these teams are really talented. Oh man, you can't let Zuby shoot that. This is free. Because Zuby is even a three-point threat, I feel like, when he's open. That's too easy. I do like Holloway's game. He's got 10 already. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Stop leaving Zuby open, man. He's a threat. This is a good game, man. Nice and physical. Kick it out. Right cell. Bang, bang. Another one. Oh my god, I love Zuby, man. This guy is really good. He was one of the best offensive rebounding centers in the nation last year, maybe the best. One of the best offensive rebounders, forget center. But look how Alabama just pushed it in transition there. They're going to get a good look. Holloway, nice lay inside. Offensive rebound. Oh, he's wide. St. John's is really jumpy, man, but they're good defensively. Good find. I don't know who that is, but he looks. What's his last name? Bull or something like that? That's funny. Oh, don't give him that. That's his fourth perimeter shot of the game. He had a three, and he had three of those. It's about time you guard up on that, man. Here's Phylon. Looking for it. This one's gonna be high scoring. Oh my God, Subi's so good. This guy is nice, man. He's such a good rim runner, bro. They get it out in transition. He does his job. Everyone at St. John's, they do their role and they do it really well. That's why Pitino's such a good coach. Bama's got the perimeter shooting. They're responding. That was tough. That was tough. They on pace for 100, man. See, I would normally say if you're St. John's, you got to slow the game down. But, St. John's is also a team that benefits getting the ball in transition. But Alabama, again, like last year, they're a really fast team. St. John's was too. So this is just like a 100-point game in the making. Man, Phylon's got a big-time bag. Look at this little hezzy there. He got him. And then that's not it. He's going to do a little bump. And then over the top, little floater. That's nice. Holloway. Quick release at the buzzer. 53 points at halftime. St. John's, who's traditionally a good defensive team, giving up 53. Now, that's the thing. Okay, I definitely think St. John's can come back and win this. But they have to key in defensively. If they get to a half-court ball game, they can definitely win. But if Alabama keeps getting it in transition and you're letting them do whatever they want, then Alabama's going to win because they're letting Alabama's guards, right? So Phylon and Holloway create, get on them and force them to give it up. I don't know though. Alabama's looking really good. Moving the ball well too. Again, St. John's defense is really good at getting stocks, steals, and blocks. I don't. They're not like they do give up baskets. I've seen that before. And again, this is their first big game and test. There's Ian. He's got to get going. Man, everyone can shoot the ball in Bama. Good board. Subi's gonna get it. You don't even have to look at this. Once I saw the ball go off the rim, I knew it was Zuby's. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 Bama guys right there. It don't matter. It's Zuby's ball. Look, he's getting that shit, bro. And then he's going right into your chest. Big time. Zuby. He's my best player in the Big East, man. He really is. That's tough. And now they got the momentum. We saw this in the North Carolina game last night. North Carolina got going. They got the momentum with the crowd. St. John's has that right now. They're rolling, man. And one. That's how you silence a crowd, bro. Uncharacteristic. Phylon's really good. He's a great finisher because he changes speeds and he's a difficult shot maker. He does that nice slow step inside. He's done that a lot today. They just do a really good job getting it to their guards in transition, and they can shoot pull-up threes like that. Now the lead's 11 after St. John's got it pretty close. Phylon is really good, man. I still like the Hopkins Ejiofor duo. Oh my God, I was about to say, bro, if he made that shit, I was about to lose it. Right from the fucking logo. He like push shot it, bro. I really thought he was gonna bank that in, bro. It's a tough board. LeBaron, he's feeling it. Ah! The Johnnies got it. I think they gave it up. That was chaos, man. St. John's got to slow it down, get back into this game. Phylon is so tough, though. Good board. Good board. Hit the corner. Okay. I like that. Wonder who number 5 is on Bama. Here's Holloway. Damn, he like floated in the air on this shit, bro. Look. He just floated there for a second. That's tough. Yeah, here's the replay. Oh, that's nice. You get that finishing bag. And the bump, too. 8-point game. Ruben. That's a big one. That changes the energy a lot and the momentum. Alabama's getting tough shots inside. They are. I like that. Hear the crowd now. Them dudes in MSG get going. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a block. Good pass. 5-point game, man. They're right into it. Here's Sellers. I thought he was out of control, but he got it, man. See, it's 80-77. 9 minutes left in the game. You would feel like the game's almost over with this score, but no. This game's just getting better. I'm really wondering, man, who's going to win this. My score prediction's already way off. I had it 84-75. Bang, bang. They got the lead now. That's what you want. Oh, my God. St. John's is rowdy as fuck. Tough. Not an easy hook shot right there. I like that move. Bull Bowen. Or Bo Bowen, that's his name, not Bull. Ruben Prey. Bang, bang! Shot clock cheese. They got the 2-point lead now. Bro, Phylon wants it, man. And he's got it. Tie game. Here's Holloway. Inside. Got it. Yeah, Holloway and Phylon are playing great. Give it to Zuby, man. Tough shot. That's how you respond right there. He's feeling it. He almost had that. Here's the 3. Got it. These teams won't stop scoring, man. They really won't. Looking like an NBA game. I like Bo Bowen. He's really good. He does a good job posting up, getting position inside, and he finishes. Phylon's nice, cool, calm, and collected. Bama's got the 7-point lead. 2 minutes left. We'll see if they can get back into it. St. John's. Dagger! Ooh! Phylon is going off. He's playing great right now, bro. 7-0 scoring run. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, this is where you get the dunk. Yam that shit. This looks like a big road win for Alabama, man. They got 100 on them. 100 piece. Give me that ole. And 1. Latrell Wrightsell says this one's over. Yeah, I don't know if St. John's got a shot right now, but... Whoa! We're not going to ignore that Alabama's got 1,000 points. Dog, You losing by 1,000 points at home, bro. Like, at that point, bro, just hang it up, man. Nah, that's all jokes. But St. John's looks out of it. Hey, Zuby got that one. He's making a lot of perimeter shots. Yep, 9 point lead, 8 seconds left. Dribble the clock out. Yeah, garbage time now. Sellers just getting the stat sheet to look a little better. Bama gets a big win here, 103-96. They look good, man. They didn't press them, but they pressed them with their energy and in transition. They got going, and they did a great job giving it to their guards, Wrightsell, Philon, and Holloway. And I really liked Bull Bowen, whoever his name is. He did a good job. He made some perimeter shots too. St. John's got a key in defensively. They really do. Not much change between the first and second half. They got swings of momentum, but really nothing changed. And I do think Patino will get his guys playing, and they'll be ready. They'll definitely be ready by December in a game like this again. But, it is early in the year, but it's a good win for Alabama and a learning experience for St. John's. We're going to look at the box score now. All right, so Alabama, again, they scored 50 in both halves. St. John's did outscore Alabama in the second half. Not a lot of defense in this game. Looking at Alabama, they had Sherrell. Give them 9 points. He did have 4 fouls. He didn't do much. This is who I like. Taylor Bull Bowen. He had 17, 9 boards, 2 blocks, 2 steals. He did play really well. 28 minutes too. Philon had 25. Not much on the other statistics, but he was 10 for 17, really efficient. And look how all the starters for Alabama, they made a 3. Houston Malete, I'm not really sure who that is. And then they have Aiden Holloway, who had 21. He did a great job, 9 for 18. Amari Allen, number 5, I was wondering who he was. He played a good hunk of the minutes, 24. He had 6 points. He had 10 rebounds. Was 3 for 8, but he played well. And then Wrightsell, he had 22 minutes and 17 points. Again, like I said, it was Philon, Holloway, and Wrightsell doing a really good job at the guard position. Alabama made 11 threes, and they got up a lot of shots. I mean, they really did. Now, looking at St. John's, they got Dylan Mitchell, who started. He had 7, 4, and 4. Zuby is a machine. He played great. He should have got the ball more, to be honest. St. John's definitely could have slowed the game down by giving the ball to Zuby in the post more and letting him play off of that. He had 5 offensive rebounds, 5 defensive rebounds, 27 and 10. He only had 12 shots, 9 for 12, 75% from the field. He was 2 for 3 from 3. Got to the free throw line, made his free throws. This was what I saw in the tournament game versus Arkansas they had last year. They didn't give him the ball at the end. That was when R.J. Lewis was ball hogging. But Zuby's got to get the ball. He's their best player, and I think he's the best player in the Big East. Bryce Hopkins, again, their other big. He did a good job. He had 19. Sannon did solid, just like Mitchell. Isaiah Sellers did score a good amount for them. He had 14 and 7. He did turn the ball over 4 times. I saw Prey knock down a couple of threes in the second half. I like Sadiku Ibanayo. He was on the team last year. He's a good guy off the bench. He gives them good minutes, even though it doesn't show up in the stat sheet all the time. And then Ian Jackson came off the bench, and he gave them 14, 4, and 3. St. John's needs guys to step up, and this is one of the big things, I think, in my opinion. When you look at this, okay, what's the big stat that stands out? And for me, it's Alabama, who had 81 total field goals attempted, and St. John's, who only had 63. Okay, this is a big factor in games like this. Okay, St. John's did shoot a lot more free throws, But you can't let the other team shoot literally 20 more shots than you and expect to have a chance unless you're playing perfect. That's an easy way for Alabama to have a good shot in this game by getting that many opportunities and looks. Yeah, St. John's, they have a lot to improve on. I do like Alabama. They look good. Yeah. So that is it for today's reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed. And please like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.